things where I've meant to get it up and started and running, and I just never figured out how to do it. Okay. This should be the real start, so there we go.
Fuel lines, check. Horizontal stabilizers.
Man, it's good
check.
to have two thumbs.
Ion thrusters.
Looks like we got a tailwind. If we time
Well,
it,
first things
we can ride
first,
the
we get to
slipstream
watch
of
the
grab
amazing
train past the
cutscene
secret
of
traffic. Launch the mag grappler onto
ToD.
that headway overpass and slingshot right up to...
Ratchet.
The thrusters are fine, Clank. See? Don't worry, it's probably just a fused ion duct.
By the way, I'm not 100% sure I have a safe save.
Ratchet? Clank, I've got a bit of a situation here at the Planetary Defense Center.
That's why I made a new save at the very beginning.
Heavily armed robotic commandos, but I
That's
figured
okay, this
maybe
one's
if
gonna
you were
PB
in the
anyway.
neighborhood,
The only planet I really didn't focus on that I would have trouble with is
Well,
Kerwan.
aren't they
So
heavily armed?
get off Kerwan. We should be smooth
This is
sailing.
functioning properly.
You worry too much. Planetary Defense
Having
Center,
said,
here
because I didn't practice Kerwan, because I just mentioned it, it's gonna give me trouble.
Clank! Hit the auxiliary thruster! You alright?
Watch out.
Yeah, I'm still dropping frames, but it doesn't look as
Where are you going?
bad in the
It's a
preview.
shortcut! Trust me!
Ratchet,
I
look
just,
out.
I can see it dropping frames.
See? What did I...
Oh
I can fix this. Get that Rec 1 done and under your belt. Well, it's already under your belt, but get it even more under your belt.
At least I can try out my new nav unit.
Bop whoever's in front of you. Me, I have to bop myself. Nice bonk. Oh, it's not Rack 1 today, it's Rack 2? That's fun. Also, I changed, like, the things on, Live Split too, like, the font's different. I was just trying to make it stand out a little bit more. Because the font was really small whenever I had it, as it was. Nice. Oh, that was really good. It's not gold, but it's a really good Kerwan. Especially with that clip at the end of the rail instead of the beginning.
Autopilot engaged.
That's so weird. I thought I didn't split for a second.
Hyperspace boosters online.
But no, it just moved
Engaging
straight on.
cryosleep.
Cryosleep? No. There's no way.
I might have to move one of my,
It is fortunate cryosleep does not work on robots.
like I might have to move multiple times a previous segment and just toss them out the window so I can have one more, split. So I can see how I did on that split instead of, just having to immediately move on to the next one.
His ass is inside.
It wasn't necessarily a fast load, but it was a load nonetheless. So far, this Kubalia is looking good. The only thing that didn't look good was the load at the very beginning. Basically, what I try to do is I try to get myself stuck on top of one of the membranes in order to get like stuck in a place where I can't move, and it forces the cutscene to play a little bit faster, which in turn is a lot faster. Right, a 22 isn't bad. The best I think I've had getting to the boss is like a 15. Like the same with the 47 I had right there. The best I've had is like a 40-ish. Maybe even sub 40. This frame droppage is scaring me slightly. Because I've dropped 10,000 frames and I haven't been streaming for more than like an hour. It's only been 20 minutes. Not even that.
Attention, citizen. This plant has been shut down on the order of Emperor Tachyon. You are trespassing on Imperial property.
Yeah, no pay saves. There's nothing I can really do since everybody is home and is on the internet. So it's being taxed to hell and back. That's why I really don't like streaming on like weekends, because everyone is going to be home. What is this? Come on, Ratchet. This camera's weird. Alright, 35's not bad. You know very well I'm not the kind of person to just be like, hey, get off the internet.
Gelatonium plant restored to 100% efficiency. Emperor Tachyon will be most
Technically,
displeased.
I pay the rent to pay for the internet, but it's not enough to where like
Ratchet,
I'm in charge
we
of
should
the
see
internet.
that smuggler about the ride he promised.
They still pay a majority of everything. I've landed on that ship passing by before.
Attention, citizens of Kabbalah.
Damn.
Today is Tachyon Appreciation Day. You must show your devotion to
It was really weird Kubalia at the end. But now that we're done with that, let's push on forward again. Okay, I'm gonna stop about right there. That's so weird because I'm used to seeing the vertical life split.
He's touching down in Sector 1. Send all available profit.
So like whenever I look for time, I'm not used to seeing the horizontal. 2, 3, 4,
Perhaps we should try using
5.
one of our devices against that cyclo cannon.
That's gonna be a bit risky.
Bombard the pedway. Nothing gets through.
have to go fetch ammo. Alright. God damn.
The Lombax is airborne. He's headed for the Hall of Knowledge.
Bet this doesn't help either. Alright. Let's pray for wingless. Or, not pray for wingless, but like, pray for a good bounce. And that's sad because it's one of the things I practiced. Okay. At least we got that again. There we go. I know it's no big deal, but I don't like losing like 30 to 50 seconds on this particular spot. I never have.
Shaft above the map room. We cannot allow the Lombax access to its database.
Ooh, we might get the good health upgrade like right around here. There's a bit of a late split, but that was a good load. And we got shock ravages in that room. So, yay. I kind of wish the guys were spawned when I can't hear myself. Like the two aerial guys, I wish they were spawned before. Well, so that was a decent load for right there. No fast trail. But a decent load time. I got both of them with that, so that's good.
Congratulations! You have received an interstellar holophyte from
Walter Korkowski.
That should definitely be a command. Pay saves whenever we get the chance. Poor RNG. Yeah, that Zem auto host really is something else. Like, it helps a bunch. Alright, that should be good enough. Oh, that's plenty.
Ratchet, the entrance to this raritanium
Hey
mine
Sam,
is-
how you doing? Playing some ToD today. We're also playing the Try Not to Get Tilted today. That was really close, by the way. Like, I thought the door was just going to slam shut on me. Yeah. There's nothing I can really do about that with everybody home. But basically, everybody's on the internet, so it's bound to lag no matter what. Yeah, we definitely have to set up Nightbot at some point. Also, I'd like to add this like raritanium count as a guessing game too, because there's so many things that can just be different. That Zoni just didn't want to work at all. Alright, we're about 4 seconds ahead of normal time. Just hope that the Zoni don't change the camera on me. I signed in with it on Twitch or like on the website, but it didn't seem to like it. Head bonk. My favorite strat that doesn't even matter. This isn't gold, but it's going to be like a 604-ish. Won't be able to stay long, but need to make something for dinner about 10 minutes. Alright, Sam. Also, what was that? I wasn't looking. We could. There's a couple we won't hear, though. That's the sad part. My favorite one we won't even hear. Ooh, whoops. I about missed start right there.
He's firing back! No fair! Looks like these lads want to play. Run a shot across their bow, rusty bait.
But yeah, for like Quark RNG, it'll basically have all of Quark's aliases, and we'll just have people trying to guess which ones will pop up during the runs.
Hang on, Clank. We'll lose him in the asteroid
It's
belt.
going to be that simple. It's,
They're headed into the boron asteroid belt. Rusty Pete.
I get a short description and then followed by all of his names.
Aye, aye, Captain. Collision deflectors. Deflected.
I can think of like maybe 3 off the top of my head, but I know Freely or Iris tells us all of them anyway. So it really doesn't matter to know them all off the top of your head. Alright.
I don't think this one's gonna cooperate, Captain.
It might be add
By
command.
drastic measures. Crikey! I never seen a ship move this fast before, Captain. She's pushing
add
800
comm
cubics
sounds
a
good.
second and ain't even broken a sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys. Find Jackarox's IP
His
first.
Finnegan quirks a lot.
Mind the asteroids,
And-
lads!
God, now that I'm saying it, I don't remember the ones that I do know. It's not even like trying to help you either.
Clank, hop on that
I might have
turret.
to like dig into settings on Twitch and look for it.
Whatever cargo you be holding is the rightful property of Captain Slag.
But yeah, that's something we can definitely look at the end of the stream before I go to work. Also, I just have you guys on my phone now because my laptop really doesn't like having you guys open for whatever reason.
Come on, lad. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to kill you and plunder your ship.
If I kill Discord, that might actually help it.
Fall back, lads. We have a team
Here.
building exercise in the Andromeda system. Let Puffy Pants Wallace take care of this
Sorry,
one.
Discord, but you're going bye-bye.
I'm picking up
Sorry,
a
you
signature
Nightbot.
here. It looks like a pirate demolition vessel.
Alright. Yeah. The pirate names in this game are pretty amazing. Like Seamus McSoggy Bridges is a really nice name. And I know like the other one is like Iron Crotch Caruso or something. Iron Crotch Caruso. Yeah. That sounds about right. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I hit the wrong one.
Ratchet, it's Quark. I see you managed to decode my ingenious holivite. I have important information for you. Come find me in the arena.
So we have 20 more ammo, so we should be good. But damn. I've dropped 30,000 frames so far this stream. It's a bit alarming. No. That's the stupid time loss.
Ratchet, we still need to find Captain Quark. We should explore the festival.
Like, I should have just been facing the way I wanted to go. I was stupid and tried to make it quick. And now I'm like slightly tilted. It's not good. I just can't look at the time. And honestly, I'm really glad that it hit the segment timer. Because that makes it even better on me. Because I don't know like the actual times. The times. But yeah, that lost about 40 seconds, so we're not getting our time save here. Also, we have Lombax Arg, so do with that as you will.
Explore the festival.
If I ever do become like affiliate, which is what I'm aiming for, I'm gonna make that probably the one that people can get first tier, and we'll use it for raids and stuff. But like, I have a whole bunch of emotes that we can just play around with. Stupid mistake followed by multiple stupid mistakes. There we go. That's what happens. I just make a whole bunch of stupid mistakes I shouldn't.
Alright, Ratchet. Welcome to the GremlNet weapon shop. For a little raritanium. Teleporter pad to auto-equip your disguise. It's the latest.
God. Again, my computer's not liking this at all.
For our first challenge, our furry fighter will have to battle his way through 3 rounds of degenerate, homicidal, merciless killing machines. Are you ready? Then let's start the carnage. Our challenger comes to us from the Flurbian Galaxy.
I wish you could get all 3 of those guys there. For some reason, it really doesn't like to. I was trying to hit both of them, but they were so far away from each other it didn't even work. Seriously?
Tonight's musical act, Comet and the Horntails, is brought to you by the new
Welcome to Slow Moo Cow,
We have
guys.
a new champion! Congratulations, Mustachio! You defied the odds and managed not to die!
They are super weird, but
Okay, troopers, it's time to welcome our first major contender.
I'm more worried about like just how much this is costing me. It's been stupid mistake after stupid mistake. I'm sure that wasn't like a major time loss due to me just killing enemies slow, but it will result in more time loss than should have occurred here. I just have to get a level head.
When I wore it to the Kerwin Halloween Gala last year.
Be like, no, that didn't happen. Right now I'm going to have to go. Shall see you all at some point soon. Alright, Sam. Have a nice breakfast or whatever you're doing. Or dinner, I guess. That pace is you're figuring out a whole bunch of commands. I'm going to have to search through them too. That's the sad part. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of commands that we could add. It's going to be really weird if I actually get... I'm not getting speed from that at all. Oh, I wasn't getting the timer from that. I'm about to reset pace saves. Like, this is just a stupid run now. I shouldn't have died twice just trying to get to the bolt. Like, that put me 30 seconds behind on the split, which I don't even have 30 seconds of. I did practice this wall bounce though. Considering first try. I mean, I still have plenty of time save too, that's the thing. I just have to think about all the time save I have at in-game. Yeah, this would have been a good apogee station too. Had the first wall bounce worked, or not wall bounce, but ship bounce. Okay. I missed the swim in air completely there. So we're gonna have to go for water. Okay, I didn't get a long jump. Luckily it behaved for us today. Okay. And here comes most of our time save here soon. How did that bonk on a flower? Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I was watching Cinna play ToD casually, and oh my god, just telling Cinna like what little tricks we had, especially for our duelists. Just holy shit, it was pretty funny. No bonk, that's nice. So we're 3 seconds behind. Yeah, Cinna played it casually. But yeah, he stopped at the end of Sargasso, which means he's about halfway done now.
Clank, hop on that turret!
gallows!
They are scared of that cargo. You didn't steal from them, did you?
But yeah, like, Senna discovering it Grunther glitch was something else as well. He has like 1.7 million volts in an any percent format. Because he got Hyper Grunthor in the Grunthor in like the fossil tunnel cave. Which gave him like 100-ish souls.
Now prepare to suffer the consequences.
I mean, probably because the voice actor's Irish, I don't know. Either that or they're just Irish fans. But I think that was too low. It was. Close still have him getting second shift first. And there's the guy. The checkpoints and the auto scrollers are really weird too. Because I always thought that they were like the health rings, but like it wasn't right there. Whenever the gears start turning. Also, I didn't hear that bonus target. Did I get it? Like, I didn't see myself get it, but I wasn't paying attention either. God damn.
He's taken out our harvesters, Captain! The rat just claimed another harvester, Captain!
Some people really don't like ToD. And like, I get some people are put off by the auto scrollers, but other than that, there's nothing really wrong with ToD. Besides the glitches, but that's a different story. Fly away, sir. Done with you.
Break off me, hearties! We're late for yoga class at Sargasso Sam's
Let's do some
meditation
dude
station.
but
Black.
actually
I'll
into
leave
Nexus
the Caruso take care of this ride.
I liked Into the Nexus, but at the same point, like, it was too short to even compare to ToD. Like, it was a good game, but it needed to be longer. We can't do anything good about a game that only has like 5 planets. Nice. And we also got good RNG. Glitching is not cheating. I've had a roommate that used to say that. Here's what I define cheating. If it's not, like, programmed into the game at some point, but like it's in the game, and like you didn't have any external force acting upon it, then yeah, it's not cheating. Now, if you're playing the game casually, yeah, it's totally cheating. So a sub 30 on Riken.
Ratchet, will you please take care of Croc and Zephyr?
I don't really have much force on that, but
real combat. Just try to look
pretty
after them,
nice.
okay?
Uh-oh. I have somebody yelling at me because I'm streaming. I can't stream when you're playing a game out there, so. Alright. There we go. I about ran into that mountain right there. Good cutscene. But the time to load the cutscenes were.
Hey, Ratchet, I'm gonna do a few repairs on Croc and Zephyr. Then I'll meet you on planet Sargasso. The good news is Tachyon's forces don't know about Sargasso. The bad news is, well, let's just say there may be a few bigger problems to deal with.
Oh, I thought you just said something, Paysafe, so I looked at the thing because there's their ad that popped up. Please, please. Oh, it's not happening. If I had a short ship load, then that would have definitely golden and I would have popped Mobius off. But no guts today. Alright, so
Whoa, hey!
let's get a good Sargasso under the belt. Helps if I have the helipack equipped, right? Also, that looks a little bit too far to the left.
Ratchet, it's Tal. We just landed. But it might take us a while to get through the swamp. I'll radio you as soon as we get close. Good luck.
Alright, there we go. 38 souls is a good amount. That being said, though, that was kind of slow. Oh shit. That's what the paragraph pay saves. Also, yesterday, Cinna, he didn't realize it, but like he got decryptor skip by accident. Alright. Leave me alone. Alright, let's see if we have a suicide point to work with. No suicide grunt war today. Oh, no. I'm watching you, bird. Ever since I've been hit by birds in this trick. Like, it's just been a thing. Heckin' birds.
Ratchet, I am worried about Miss Apogee. She may have run into trouble.
Alright, getting that ammo there was
she's
good.
fine. She's got those 2 warbots protecting her. Let's go see what Quark wants.
Getting that
We'll
ammo
meet up
too
with
was
her
good.
later.
Holy shit. Got so much ammo there. Yeah. Like, I believe Cinna fell through the map like 3 times. Or at least 2 times while I was there. That was really risky, just me doing that long jump in the mud.
When this is over, we should probably
I
have
could have
Big
been
Al
sent
check
back
you out.
to
You may have fried a
the
sister
checkpoint.
Ratchet, come in. Still no sign of the testing facility. It's just a bunch of gel plants.
Also, this is
I'll use
about
Zephyr's
even on
subsurface
time
imaging software to scan the
due
planet's
to
geology.
missing
Maybe
the
it's underground.
first. Actually, no, we're losing time here, but very minimal. Because of wingless, I think we actually lose time here. $39,000 frames dropped so far. Alright, one more plan and then we're on to the major time saves.
A Mombax assassin has returned. All units, comb the festival grounds.
Alright, we got that first try at least.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
Watching our noble gladiator in the thick of battle, fighting immeasurable odds for eternal glory, makes me realize I'm never to be a hero. I taught him that move, only it's twice as deadly the way I do it.
I'm all out of sugar here.
Looks like our challenger just went from long shot to hot shot. We have a winner. If
What's
my
your favorite
foot
made-up
falls,
thing
tell 'em
in
I'm
all
out
of
of
Rat
town.
games?
It's time for our next major contender of the evening.
I'll be
It's a
honest,
giant,
this is the
menacing,
Argonian spaceship.
energy creature of some sort.
I like the Argonians way too much. Also, decent RNG. Not the best, but we take it anyway. It also gives me like my favorite weapon in that entire game. So that's bonus points. Probably my favorite weapon in the entire series. Which, if you haven't put it together, the Spiral of Death. Oh god. I love the Spiral of Death so much.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for? Done and done.
This might be weird.
Bada bing, bada.
Those pirate ships.
Destructopalooza was pretty nice, but I don't know. Like, I barely remember the Nexus one.
Avast, ye rat! No.
Alright, we should have hit the checkpoint there.
Without getting past Seamus McSoggy Bridges. Let's dance.
God, my stepdad is there. Spiral of Death was like my favorite weapon in that game, and mainly because I could control it. I really liked how you could get double damage on one shot. That's not what I wanted.
I do not think the disguise will fool them this time, Ratchet.
I mean, I'm not gonna ban you just because of your opinion on pay saves, but like, you were horribly wrong. This Spiral of Death was terrible because it's actually like the best weapon in that game, besides the Rhino. Also, this feels like a good pyro, but again, he didn't attack us many
this is
times.
the Iris supercomputer. How do you turn this thing on?
It appears to
Fun
have been
fact,
damaged by
that fan
space
made a good
pirates.
choice.
Perhaps I can repair its CPU.
They basically gave Ratchet a boomerang that does damage. Which is amazing. Not saying I like boomerangs in games that have boomerangs, but the fact that it can upgrade to 3 blades at one time and they can all come back and hit enemies, hell yeah. Alright. About right there. There and right there. And we got a good jump.
A fractured vector shell.
Come on, Zony.
Perhaps there is a way to repair it.
That's not high enough. There we go. I'll go for you. The frog shotgun. You're crazy. Also, that was a gold, by the way. Just, dude, that was a gold. Was, in fact, a gold pay saves. That's what practice does for you. You get golds if you practice. Let it be known that you become rich if you practice.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded. Bada bing, bada boom.
Damn. Alright. Somehow we got shrimped on Raritanium, but that's alright. Alright. We have the little backup here. Because I was a dummy and missed this somehow.
I'm picking up multiple enemies in your sector, dead mate. Whatever you do.
Attention all personnel. We have a security breach in Sector 1. Repeat.
Yeah, this
security breach in Sector
feels like a good pyro, and I hope to God it is a good pyro.
I mean, you made it.
Also, a nice health upgrade there.
Warden McSquiggly, please report to the Green Visitors Gate. You took your wife.
Alright. Oh, that's definitely comm gold because I have all the comm golds except for Riken and Voron.
Whatever you do, do not hold up the winning.
The fact that I'm hyper striked early makes me a little bit mad, but it just means that we're probably not getting most of the time save on this planet.
Warden McSquiggly, please report to the Green Visitors Gate. You took your wife's keys to work.
Also, major height. Yo! Hey, how you doing? I don't think I've seen you here before.
He's heading towards the elevator. Once you've hacked the elevator controls, you'll be able to
Just kill Kappa. It's actually a pretty cool username. That's a bad thing to see. Probably should have checked my health before I died. So now we have to get the bolt with 2 boxes instead of 1, or instead of 3.
Here it is, dead meat. He's heading towards the street right now. Main cell block. Once you press the elevator controls, you'll be able to hurl yourself down this dark elevator shaft.
Alright. Health is good, so we should be able to get the bolt now.
Here it is, dead meat. Our entry point to the main.
Hold on, I'll read that in a second, but I'm assuming it's about the pronunciation of your name.
Hurl yourself down this dark elevator shaft.
This is a reminder that the Army first laser defense grid will
I read like a little tidbit of
while
it.
we perform scheduled maintenance. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Alright. Yo, thank you for the follow.
Here it is, dead meat. Our
I'm gonna go ahead and do the drop now. I know it's a bit early, but I'm gonna do the drop. Because that time loss from just the death that we had on the way up here is no bueno. Also, that was a really good clip. Not gonna lie. But yeah, no, I'll happily take your follow. I'll happily take anybody's follow. But thank you. By the way, I keep looking to the left because that's where chat is on my screen. Oh, we actually stored it there. That was really weird. I want to say that we're 30 seconds behind on this planet, but we have a minute of time save here. This is one of my major time saves for this run. This and Jacindu and Creeley, which I golded Creeley, which has like a minute and a half time save. which is now going to be a bit more. It looks like I folded it by maybe a second. Alright. So we're not going to get the weird thing that happened to us last time. Which is good, because I never want that to happen again.
979B, Apogee, Talwyn. You're in violation of Zordoom Statute 36A. Please refrain from escaping. We are asking that.
Welcome to Zordoom, Longmax.
So the whole point of Zordoom is the grind. Because we have to get the Pyroster to level 4. Pay saves, I'm doubting it, but it could very easily. But all that time loss at the beginning of the game is saying otherwise in mind. Assuming no major time losses, I'm thinking it's going to be like a 130, 115. Maybe a 130, 45. Which would be fantastic.
Welcome to Zordoom, Longmax. How nice to turn yourself. I've already prepared a room for you. Welcome to Zordoom,
No.
Longmax. How nice to turn yourself.
It's, we don't have neutrals, we have stuff that's a little bit better than neutrals. Oh, just wait till the next planet. Or the end of this planet, to be fair. It's going to be a bit fun. Yeah, we lost some time here, because normally I'd like to leave about right now, if not a little bit earlier. We still have about 3 more kills under our belt that we have to do. I don't know if it has even more movement, but it does have some really good movement.
Welcome to Zordoom, Longmax. How nice to turn yourself. Here that I have already prepared.
Alright, I am thinking 1 more kill. By the way, we have a minute to get out to save anytime. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I don't like it, but I'm gonna go anyway.
38Q, Goodwin, Renford L. Please report to Torture Chamber 7. We have a present for
you. So there's a little gauntlet right there. Just skip it. Save yourself the trouble. No, hit me with a straight bolt, please. Alright. And here's your little sample of what we can do. Excited to see that? Yeah. This game has some broken weapons, to say the least.
Ahoy there, Lombax. I see you're setting cause for Kirch's.
That's just a little sample, though.
To be searching for a certain secret, would ye?
This dude is really starting to annoy me.
In terms of movement, we don't have much like normally, but charge boots. But the fact that you can cancel your charge boots means that you should basically be charge booting wherever you have like a tiniest bit of land.
Probable death.
Which isn't bad, but if you consider the fact that you could easily fall off if you make one mistake, then yeah,
Adjusting trajectory.
it's a bit weird.
Black hole's pull. Initiating quasar boost.
Also, it's not infinite, but basically just goes like however much ammo you have at the time. Which is why you almost likely see me grabbing ammo or buying ammo, to say the least, before I do tricks. I don't always have to buy ammo, but there are times where it's definitely necessary.
Slag must be setting up an outpost there. Hold on. I want to leave these guys with a little parting gift.
Like, if you gain ammo in the middle of one, and you don't, like, move your stick at all, technically that is a neutral, because you can't move at all. But, yeah. No, you're completely fine. In fact, I encourage people asking, because ToD is not very much known about, like, in the speedrun wise. Because right now I want to say there's only 2 runners at the moment. There's me and Mobius, and Mobius is doing strat archive stuff. So, right now, it's up to me to bot myself and then move on to the other categories and bot Mobius. However, I think NG Plus will forever be his baby. But any percent and AGB are all me. I've done one good run of any percent. I haven't focused too much on it. In the whole run, I was like, okay, I have to go grab this bolt.
Close one.
And then I didn't. Because it's any percent.
Clank, hop on that turret.
Alright, so we need this Raritanium actually.
That was so worth it. Come on, Clank, let's get out of here.
The amount we need versus the amount we have, we need about 1,000 more if we want to do everything. Running ToD, not PS4. Also, again, Paysits, I can't read your paragraph, but thank you for typing it. I don't know what you typed, but good job. I think it's just 2 runners running ToD at the moment. But as I said last stream, because the internet was being funky then too, at the end of the stream I will personally go out and thank the people that follow during the stream, because I can't hear alerts at all. Because the internet is not cooperating with my laptop. Because somehow it's allowing a stream. Yeah. But you have Wheeze to go up against. So that's a bit of a different story. But is it just you and Wheeze, or is it somebody else? You, Wheeze.
Now approaching Event Horizon. Engaging.
I will agree that ToD is very underrated. This being one of the reasons why. Because most people don't like the fact that, oh, there's 21 minutes of auto-scrolling in the entire run.
Captain, we've locked in coordinates for Kirchu City. We'll need full power for hyperjump to Jacindu.
Do you need the volume lowered on the game? I can do that here in a second if you need it. Is it too loud?
Treasure awaits, lads. Set course for Kirchu City. Let old Grease Palms McGee take care of this swamp.
Also, again, sorry to the frame drops if there are some, which there definitely was. like, my definitive goal is 1 to get affiliate, 2 to actually get ToD and HDQ, or SGDQ. Any GDQ works just fine. Because then it allows me to show off even more people how good and bad ToD could be. Also, loving this RNG with me. Holy shit. That was really great RNG. It was gold worthy too. So, when I say RNG, that boss, when he gets into almost half health, he has a 30% chance of doing that turret-based move where he shows his weak spot while he's doing it. I mean, I could try for ESA, but the problem would be even more money
Pirates
for
are
me.
attacking Kerchu City. Ratchet.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
Alright, so here we're buying the Razor Claws. You'll see why here in a second.
Bada bing.
We must get to the Dimensionator before Captain Slag does.
Also, play saves, get ready for new strats. Oh, that's kind of sucks. At least I didn't kill all the pirates. And this is why the Razor Claws are broken. But you haven't seen anything yet, because we still have one more trick to do with them to show them off. 5, 6, 7. Alright, that was a bit slow, but I'll take it. I really need to focus on movement through that because it's mainly just blind for me. That was the first time I've done that in a run. Can we please? And can we please? Oh, it's abuse of momentum is what that is. Now we should be able to kill most of the pirates here and get level 5. Alright. And now we just go to the boss. Yikes. Alright. Buying 3 transmorphers right there and then heading into the boss. Yeah, The frame drops are probably the worst thing of the stream. But hey, we entered the boss cutscene at 4:14. That was pretty fast. Which means we're getting most, if not all of our time saved back and golding again. So sub 130 is definitely alive, to say the least. Also, I didn't practice Igliac. That's gonna... Oh, alright. The game, we have to manipulate lag a lot. And just because I can, I'm gonna show off here. But yeah, there's a bunch of lag where we just have to avoid it or use it. I don't really think we abuse it that much as we just avoid it with the razor claws. Also, pyrocitic.
I just received a transmission from Ophelia.
Right, not
she has
gold,
tracked
but
Slag's
close to
trajectory to
gold.
a fleet hidden in the Ooblik Passage.
I think I had a sub 6 for gold. Oh, we can't even see where we are at. But we saved 116 there.
Ratchet, the situation is getting dire. I am sending a transmission to Kronk's comm unit requesting assistance.
Okay.
Fine, but I'm not waiting around. We need to get that Dimensionator before Slag can cause any more trouble.
So here we have endgame. It's very, very ugly and tricky. And overall can kill the run at any point. But we're gonna try to not do that. Also, because of our horizontal splits, we can't tell how far ahead or behind we are. I mean, we can just a little bit. Like, I think I'm a minute or so ahead. Maybe 2. Here we have another use for the nanoswarmers. Not the best pace ever, but this is a good pace. If you remember, like, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was 4 minutes ahead heading into Jacindu, and then I lost 7 minutes. I think that was probably my best pace ever, but I am happy to be ahead at Ooblik.
And help, you yellow swine!
Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd rather first get
I've also had runs died at Ooblik too, just like having the pirate hit me. But that was good pyro, and we still have like time to spare.
Ratchet, I can download the coordinates to the Cragmite homeworld by accessing Kronk's comm unit.
Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought I didn't get it. We stood like a second there waiting for the cutscene to happen. Alright, let's pray for not a crash. Now we can be a little bit happy. But we still have the rest of it in game. Alright, I'm gonna do that just because I don't want to see it for the rest of the run. I literally just don't want to see it. All I need to know is that I'm ahead. And that I'm ahead. That ooblet gold. Holy shit. That put us under... No, it didn't put us under 22, but it brought us really close to under 22. Or under 23.
I can take care of myself, Zephyr. I'm scanning all Drophet channels. If we find Quark, we'll find the Dimensionator.
By the way, you see me doing a whole bunch of bulk cancels. That's just because the pirate is broken as well. That one I just missed, however. But I had to do a little backup anyway. Alright. Cragmite. Susceptible to transmitters. Thank you. We're looking for that first stalactite at the top. Stalactite to fall. Like right there. Once it hits the water, then that signifies that the cutscene is there. And we're not going to get trapped there by the... blah blah blah. This is very nice. Now I have to navigate Igliac blind at the very beginning. So I'm going to be quiet for a second. I didn't make it up there. So basically what I'm trying to do is I was trying to get up here and then charge boot all the way to this grav ramp.
Incoming distress call from somewhere in the city. It sounds like Captain Quark.
Strong Jaw to dead meat. Strong Jaw to dead meat. Request assistance. Over.
And we got the bolt there too. Okay. Now time for probably the hardest trick in Igliac. Bet most of you thought I was going to say ToD. No. We already did that, and that was plank skip on Greedy. Alright, don't get tilted. You can still save us. There we go. Losing a little bit of time to Igliac because this is a gold that I'm up against, and so is our Dolus too. Uh-oh, I missed. So I'm gonna have to kill them without dying. Alright. Bit of a heart attack, but that's alright.
Transmission to Kronk. Tell him we'll need support on Fastoon.
Yeah, we need support on Fastoon, but first we're gonna make a pit stop. And get 3 more bolts. so much focus. Thank you guys for putting your semi-focuses in chat. I saw that Zemi thick. I about fell there. Like, my life flashed before my eyes. Hit me, please. You too. And then you. And then you. And then you. Thank you. I saw that Zemi A too.
You're a long way from fast tool.
Right. So much focus is going to probably kill me. Alright, that was good. Bolt cancel. And then last bolt and God Rack. That was really, really dangerous. And I really shouldn't have done it, but oh well. Alright, God Rack down. And we're out of here. That was a gold. What the hell? You did hear a pirate. Uh-oh. Alright. We actually might not get PP. Because somehow I failed fasting missile skip. So we have to go old strats here. And I suck at old strats.
I read you, Zephyr. I spot 5 magna cannons from up here. You take them out. I'll
it hurts. It hurts so much. I was going to sub 130. Oh no. Get off of me, Crackmite scum. Oh, don't do this to me. Alright. It's not over yet. That kind of tilts me though that I had to perform old strats. Did I not switch to... Alright. PB is still here, but holy shit. This is really bad pace saves. Like, I thought I switched to thruster pack there, that's why I long jumped. Golden Children. There we go. I'm not even gonna look at time because I know it's terrible. So I have an idea. I'm gonna hate myself for it, but not helping whatsoever.
Whilst I wasn't ready, you contemptible miscreant.
This is PB, however. Oh, what'd I say?
You can't kill me, Lombax. Only I know your true purpose in this galaxy. Only I know your true name. The crag might return is inevitable. Your kind will never be safe. Do you hear me? Never!
I'm happy it's a PB. So close to goal.
Broken. Looks like something snapped off the primary
Oh,
reflex
okay.
coil.
I believe it is
We're gonna look
missing
over this
a
run.
3 3/4 centicubic hexagonal washer.
Also, 232 at the end of our goal list. Yeah, we got sub 131.
Find hope.
Ooh. And we lost a minute and 45 seconds. Not even that. Well, yeah, no, we lost a minute 45
Ratchet.
seconds.
Are you alright?
Because we had good fire.
Where are we?
We are home, Ratchet.
Which means we would have saved to 3 minutes.
No! You've got it all wrong, mate!
Which means it would have been like a
This time from the
129.
Honestly,
Like
how did you ever
19.
become the captain of anything? Once more, and this time, add an inappropriate
Okay.
slur.
I'm gonna look over the entire run, and then we'll start
Gonna
another.
need more grog.
But holy shit, that was a really good run. And I'm gonna hate going up against the golds.
Tachyon, Crown Prince of the Craggy Mate.
I think most of my time save is in pregame and fast tuned.
Yeah, what not? For I will rule the universe.
Zordum was just one mistake,
Will you two
but
be careful?
that's to be
Krogstad is a
expected.
microcubit away from popping off.
Alright, Kurwan, really good. Kobalia,
Do you think he was telling the
I
truth,
lost
Clank?
time,
About my
and
father?
that's like 16 seconds of
about my
time.
purpose?
Going
I
to study,
detected
see you
no
next
lie
time.
in his voice.
Thank you.
But
I'll
I
see
believe
you
your
next time too.
purpose is
I'm
already
probably going to
fulfilled.
stream tomorrow as
You
well.
vanquished Tachyon. Something even the Lombaxes could not do.
Let's
Thanks,
see.
Clank.
Stratus, I lost 40 seconds. And that's
look at me.
excluding the time save
said
I
it was
had on Stratus. That was because I didn't get wingless first try. Fastoon was like 5 seconds ahead, but then I missed the split on
Clank.
Minesweeper.
Are these the Zoni?
New Cal, I died. That was no mystery. But we only lost
Go!
really 7 seconds there. But it's a total of 47 since the time save is about 47.
Yes, time to come with you.
Clank!
Apogee Station, we lost 220. We have a time save of about 16-ish. Our Dolus, we have like very few. We have about 3 seconds of time save there. Sinking battleships had decent RNG. Riken 5 was a really good Riken 5, almost golded. Dead Dinos, I had a bad wall bounce at the beginning, but everything else was good. Really? Holy shit, really. Oh. Hey, pay safes. Can you look at my summit best for a second? We didn't hit sub 130, but we hit our other goal. With that, our Dolus. God, endgame's gonna be so terrible now. Alright. So, Creeley is a gold. Zordum, we actually gained 5 seconds, but that means we still have about a minute time save on Zordum. So, overall, that's counting for 130.59. But we skipped the 131. But not getting fast tune missile skip hurt. Hurt a lot. Okay, Zordum, it's fine. We golded expert marksman because we had god RNG. We saved like 16 seconds on expert marksman. Jacindu, we saved pretty much all of our time save there. There was maybe like 10 seconds worth that we didn't get. And that's mainly because our health upgrade, our first health upgrade, was not as optimal as it should have been. Basically, we want that health upgrade to happen on the Kirchu so we can get more grinding done and quicker. And then Pirate Base was god tier because good pyro, and it just, the fight went by so fast. I don't even know how much I golded Pirate Base by, but I golded it pretty, I want to say I golded that by like 10 seconds. Alright, Repor, we saved 10 seconds. We landed on, like after the first Razor Glide or Hella Razor, we hit the land, so we had to jump from the land to the gold bolt, and then we had the gold bolt cutscene. But that's very minimal right there. Igliak, we actually lost about 30 seconds due to me falling down, due to... I did skip the gold bolt animation on Igliak. I just hesitated for a second. It could have been a second faster. Oh wait, no, I know what you're talking about, the first bolt, not the second bolt. Yeah. It could have been 3 seconds faster. But still, that's really good. Igliak. No. And it has good pyro. Ardolus, the god of all pirate bases. Why would you do this to me? I really went off on Ardolus. Like, holy shit. Okay. So, first things first. We need to hit that little button, which will save our split